Well, hi, lovely ladies. I just wanted to tell you I'm Tara in Rockwall, Texas, Senior Division Leader. And I'm going to talk to you today just a little bit about social media. Facebook is my thing. I am not on Twitter or Instagram or all those others. I can only handle one thing, but I think it's going really well, and I just wanted to share some tips and some things to think about for your business. First of all, I want you to think about that you can use Facebook as for personal, or you can use it for business, or a combination of both. But it does take some time, and you really need to set a timer and have it part of your daily agenda if you want to be a part of your business. Make it a point to do that. Some general rules is really, it's just building relationships. You want to friend people, you want to be yourself, you want to be positive. You don't want to necessarily on your Facebook talk about too much about religion, politics, or sex. And so keep it where people will trust you and positive, and you want to look attractive. You don't want to look fake, but you want to look like what you have is attractive, a great balanced life, and something that other people would like to be a part of. And so it's that charisma. One of the things is that you want it to really be an added resource to your business. It doesn't replace parties. It doesn't replace that face-to-face relationship. It's just an added part where it's friends of friends of friends that can lead to other new people that you can become a friend with too. It's just a great field of networking. And so one of the things that I want you to post on your main timeline in the next couple weeks is to just throw out there and ask what people's biggest event is that's coming up this summer. And that should generate a lot of people answering about maybe they have a wedding, maybe it's a graduation, maybe it's their 10th class reunion, maybe it's a cruise, maybe it's a mission trip, maybe it's just a road trip. But then you can private message each of those people and ask them some more questions about what they're doing, what they're wearing, if they have that perfect outfit picked out. And you can then get a conversation going, get to know them, ask them questions, but then you could throw out that you have a way they could take a look at some great summer jewelry for that special occasion and be the head turner in the crowd. So throw that out from that post, but just something that you can start with at least. The other thing I want you to do is on your main page to try to like and comment on 10 different people's posts. You can try to maybe add 1 or 2 friends a day, but those are just some rules of thumb that, again, you want to build relationships and be connecting with people. So like and comment on their posts. Try to set a timer of just 15 minutes to work on this a day. Then I have some things, instead of your main timeline, I want to talk about your groups. If you don't have a group set up, that's a private group that just for your customers, then I challenge you, get off this right now and go do that. It has been a huge thing for our team since we came back from February convention, even some of us from July last year, a business changer. And so you want to add people at your shows. I give tickets. If they will add me right then and there, go and request to join, and I go home and add them in. The key to having a group is to be fun. No matter where you meet people, whether it's online or in person, they want to be entertained and educated. You can't have your group be all about sales and recruiting and booking. People will get off of it. You want to, again, be yourself, let them trust you, be real, but have fun. Have some fun quotes. Have some things that entertain them. Have some fashion tips. Yes, so show pictures of jewelry. Yes, try to weed in there, a few little sales, but you have to have it be mostly about relationships and fun and entertaining. And so I have a system that I do certain things on Mondays, certain things on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday. But I do try to post 1 to 2 times a day to catch people at different times that it goes through their news feed. And something fun that I do about every other week is I have a jewelry happy hour at 5 o'clock on Friday, and I have a deal or a couple deals. But all through the week I'm doing contests, I'm giving jewelry away. I'm working with them. I'm trying to make them smile. I want to add joy to their life, and I want to be the jewelry fairy. I want them to know me that I'm very generous and I'm giving away lots of jewelry. I want it to be on lots of people's different bodies, and it's a great way for new people to give it a try. and they share it with their friends. I have really probably added at least 1,000 to my sales, if not 2,000 every single month. And I'm getting new bookings from new people, new leads that they're on there. They might not book at the show, or they might have a friend add them on, and they see me and we start, making a relationship and just having some fun together. And then they think, oh my gosh, it might be fun to have her come out and show this to some of my friends in person and get some free. The other thing I do is I make an event for every show that I have, a specific event that only the host and I can administer. And I kind of make it a pre-party. Yes, it invites people to their in-person show, but I try to get them to invite only about 30 to 50 people, not the masses. Enough people that they are willing to follow up with personal messages to ask them if they're going to come and make them feel special to be invited. So on the event, throughout the 2-week process or so that I'm having the event, I post things. I have them vote on Battle of the Bling. I put some fun quotes about don't let your friends go outside, out the door without having some fun accessories. Or don't let your friends wear boring jewelry. Things like that gets them to see our jewelry, but it also gets them to see the show is even going to be more fun in person. And I have them like or comment, and every time they like or comment before the show, they get an extra raffle ticket at the show for the free jewelry. So that's something that's kind of like a pre-party. And then after my show, all of the information is there. I can post a link for online orders for people that didn't make it. I can post the sale. I can post my link to my group page. I can thank people with a personal message, and I can friend people that were at the show that are now hosting in the next round. And so all that information's right there. I also try to post pictures from the show and just, again, have it be a fun thing that kind of brings unity, and I want them to know the name Park Lane, and it brings a smile to their face. But it's also branding yourself. You have to brand you in what kind of business and what you want your business to look like and reveal. So those are just some things that I thought would be helpful. Again, it's being creative. It is thinking about some things, but share with your upline, share with your sideline sisters, and we all can do this together. But I think you have to realize you have to meet your people where they're at. So many people are on Facebook these days. If they're not, then know that you can only text them, know that you can email them, know who to pick up the phone and call. But otherwise, I do probably almost 50% of my communication now via Facebook, because people will answer and respond immediately. You can see if they've read it, and it's just, I try to respond in how they reach out to me, or, the same communication they use to reach me, or vice versa. But give it a try. I challenge you to start a group, not a fan page, but a group is the key. Make a fun little name of it and start branding yourself, start being consistent, and just have some fun with Facebook and see where it goes. It might just, up your business a notch for the summer. Meet people where they are on the road traveling, and still having fun with them and showing them the jewelry. One of my customers, last thing I'll say, is she even said, I love seeing the jewelry on your page here and there that you post, because I don't have time to sit down and look on your website or go through the catalog, but it's like window shopping on your group, and every once in a while she'll just send me an order, and a lot of times it's from Battle of the Bling when I'm having them vote on things, and it's just an easy access to have people see some of the jewelry without shoving it down their throat. So anyway, have a happy day, happy Facebook, and I hope you will enjoy this and go post that thing about the summer event on your timeline sometime this week, and let me know if you have any questions. So, all right, yeehaw!